guys, welcome back. This is boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. Please try as much as possible, guys, as usual, to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it to all social platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And meanwhile, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So guys, I know some of you do not watch Bbnaija, but one incident happened yesterday, and I know some of you, all of you, will be interested in it, and that's to do with PERE versus Whitemoney. In fact, let me play the video without further ado.
What do you ask? I'm not answering the question.
You're insane right now. You don't know.
You want me to answer the question? Look at my face. What do you ask? What did you ask, bro?
I asked Angel.
It was me that asked the question that Emmanuel
You did what? You asked Angel the what?
I said,
What did you ask?
I didn't ask any question. No. What's it regards the game? Is it regards the game?
I'm confused.
I don't understand. Who asked me a
It was
question?
me that asked the
It was you that asked me a
question
question. I
that
didn't ask any
Emmanuel asked
question.
you.
What did you?
Why do you want to know? No, but then I went to the... As in, because I swear, who did I ask question?
You asked.
Please, I will encourage you to go and watch the clips. I definitely on Twitter and on Instagram as well, show you the entire scenario. Mind you guys, you saw the way PERE walked towards Whitemoney. What did you ask? Look at my face. What did you ask again? You said what? Went back and fought. That's exactly the kind of scenario you had towards a child that you want to beat. If a child did something to you, you will call that child and say, look at me, what are you doing there? I'm asking you again, what are you doing? You understand that kind of scenario. Whitemoney was able trying to explain, but it keeps cutting Whitemoney, asking him the same question. That's to tell you that is pure intimidation, pure disrespect. Looking at Whitemoney below at 2 years old. Talking to Whitemoney like that guy get mind. And some of you will start saying that knowing he was just asking a question. What kind of goddamn question? Or it's just a game? There are certain times, you know, despite it being a game, there are certain places where you should play your game. Not bullying. A line should be crossed. You came to a grown-up man. In fact, Whitemoney was still trying to process it. Was he even trying to answer him? Cross was the person who dictated what PERE was trying to do, followed by Tega. And Cross, you can hear him clearly asking PERE, why do you want to know? Even other housemates were looking at PERE in a disbelief manner. Like, is this guy actually forming one kind of thing? Like, he's bigger than everybody in this house? There's what we gain from humility. You see a fellow grown-up man so less, you think you can walk up to him, talk to him like a child, and even pull your belt. Are you okay? You correct? Let's say that guy smoke homo. Man, okay, honestly speaking, leave your comment below. If you are in Whitemoney's shoes, what will you do to PERE? Honestly, what will you do to PERE? Meanwhile, PERE is not even apologetic. He said he's not apologizing, and they do nothing wrong to Whitemoney. He was only asking the question. Asking what question? Don't you know the manner to ask a question towards a fellow grown-up man? Even if Whitemoney can't stand for himself, you should give him that humane respect. Humane respect, even though Whitemoney is a beggar. You should give him that humane respect. Ask him a proper question in a proper way. And then after Whitemoney processed everything in his head, that was how Whitemoney was trying to was provoking. Well, I actually love Whitemoney response. It's just that in that house, you cannot physically touch anybody. If not if not me, I will ransack PERE. Honestly, despite saying big, even if you feel beat me, I will ransack you in a way that I will give you mark in a way that by the time after 5 years, when you see that mark, you'll be like, this guy gave me this mark because I disrespect him, all those kind of stuff. And I know it's all a game, but no, there are certain places you want to play that game. Do not try that. You already see the way he's acting. That even shows a lot. He's 37 years old, no girlfriend, not even married yet. Come on, that shows that he has a really, really disturbing attitude. And go and check other billionaires outside. See the way they are so humane, the way they speak. They relate to people. Abba, to be humble is good, oh, honestly. And most of all, I've been bullied in school. Even myself, for example, I was a course stammerer. And while I was in school, you know, a stammerer, whenever he has a fight, or a stammerer having a fight with another person, and they call them to explain, you already know that that stammerer won't be able to explain. So most of the time, I can't explain myself. I was so bullied in school. That is why I said to myself that I will make sure my voice is heard. At least more than 5,000, 10,000 persons will be listening to me every day to hear what I'm saying. So I nurtured myself to be able to speak fluently. Though, for those of you who can still really, really detect that this guy actually stammers, yeah, but I've nurtured myself over the years. It's no to bully. And see what happened to KV. KV was told to withdraw. And you see the way he was isolated in that house. He was so isolated. You think it's not that easy. It's not as if he was bullied physically and anybody tried to bully him, but because he was so isolated, in fact, nobody wanted to interact with him because of one issue or the other, I do not know. He was so isolated and he broke down. Take that one as an example. And also, guys, well, let's move forward, and kindly leave a comment below, guys, and tell me exactly what you will do if you were in Whitemoney's shoe. And meanwhile, check out what Princess, the former Bbnaija, said about KV, who was advised to withdraw from Bbnaija.
Hey. When I say that Big Brother is not for the lily-hearted, you people think it's a joke. Right in front of you, someone has been withdrawn from the show. This is a guy that came on stage with so much vibe, talking about how he's going to be the vibe of the show, how he has so much ginger. You see? So imagine somebody that made it into their house and the pressure is just too much that they had to be withdrawn from the show. That's just the tip of the iceberg of what the contestants that get in and out of that show face. So that goes to show you, all these housemates you keep trolling and trolling and trolling, you have no idea what they're going through. Trust me, you have no idea. So be kind. That's the least you can do, honestly.
Okay, that's actually right. And talking about bullying, a lot of Nigerians think that FBI are currently bullying Abba Kyari. Of course, you already know what's happening between Abba Kyari and Hushpuppi. FBI accusing Abba Kyari of collecting bribe from Hushpuppi and to detain someone. 8 million naira bribe. And I think FBI want their money back. And currently, they are investigating Abba Kyari. He was suspended. And as of today, as a pro panel submit amended report on Abba Kyari. The Special Investigation Panel has submitted this report to the Inspector General of Police, Usman, 2 weeks after it was amended to probe. 2 weeks after it was mandated to probe the former head intelligence response team, Abba Kyari, a Deputy Commissioner of Police. The four-man panel, headed by the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of the First Criminal Investigation Department, Joseph, submitted his finding to IG on Monday. So we do not know about what they actually concluded, but let's still be watching though. And in another news, some northern group write U.S. Embassy demand fairness for this disgraced Nigeria police chief Abba Kyari. That one is coming from Sahara Reporters. So some northern group are already petitioning USA demanding fairness in Abba Kyari's case. We do not know what they have seen. Maybe Abba Kyari will be extradited to USA, but I think that is very, very unlikely. I don't think that will be possible though. So like I've said before, a lot of Nigerians think, because a lot of Nigerians think that we are currently bullying Abba Kyari over Hushpuppi's case. And now let's move forward, talk about other things. And you guys have heard about Isba in Kano and Kaduna and some other northern states. Isba once banned the use of manicures. Manicure, that's though sometimes you go to along the streets, you see shopping clothes stores, you see they use manicures to advertise their clothes. Well, Isba said in Kano that no one selling clothes to use manicures to advertise their clothes. And meanwhile now, guess what they did? They said, okay, if you must use it, that you must use headless. They said use headless manicures to advertise clothes. The Islamic police force in Kano, known as Isba, has ordered shop to only use headless, that means remove the head, manicures to advertise clothes. This is said is because Islamic preaching against idolatry. This is coming weeks after the use of manicure was banned in the state by the Islamic police force. Speaking to newsmen, the commander of Isba of the state said Islamic banned the use of such things. And meanwhile, guys, what is the manicure like? Okay, what is different? We have seen a lot of idols out there without head. So it's the same thing now. Well, guys, kindly leave your comment below. They say if you must use it in Kano, that you must use a headless one. And check out this video. A reverend father plants holy kiss on the mouth of his student in Ghana. So guys, a reverend father planting kiss. Girls, well, I know, I used to watch this in movies, not as if I'm that deep when it comes to history, but I know similar stuff usually happen during the, I don't know what century, but nowadays you do not try that kind of stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing? I saw it, I'd be like, come on, man, you don't have to be doing this kind of stuff. Well, meanwhile, guys, just kindly leave your comment below. Do you support what he did or not? Guys, this one is coming from Pastor Luca. He said, this kind of dressing is wrong in church. Be warned, these women that used to wear trousers to church and other clothes that expose your body and shapes, including those women that use to barb hairstyle like unbelievers. Stop it. God does look at your heart, but it is sure that whatsoever comes out of a man that deflates him. So if you dress like this, with makeup all over your face, with all kinds of jewelry and rings and attachments and wigs on your head, be warned. But let us be completely honest though. Let us see in the mere sense. Oh, we already know everybody have, some people will say, oh, my heart is my heart, it's in my heart. It's my heart that God sees. Yes, we already know that God sees your heart. But honestly speaking, women, ladies who goes to church wearing revealing clothes, very, very tight clothes, of course, let us be completely honest, is wrong. Is wrong. Of course, they will say, oh, why is the man looking at her? Turn the other way. But come on, man. We are not angels. We are not God. Evil angels, according to the Bible or the Quran, they fell for women. They fell for women. That was how you hear about the fallen angels. They saw the way women were so naked, dressed. They fell for them. Come on, man. You are in church. You have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday to dress the way you want outside. But while coming to church, try as much as possible to be polite with your dressing. Well, to me, guys, I know some of you will not agree. You are entitled to your own agreement. But for me, I think it's wrong. It's wrong to me. Absolutely wrong. And let's go over to relationship. And this one is coming from a very well-known Nigerian music producer. He said, Nigerian men won't hear word. The Bible says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain favor from God. Note, marriage is not for everyone, especially in our present dispensation. Stop allowing peeps drag you in public. Oga, work, make your money and take care of yourself first before any relationship. Well, it mostly doesn't really have to be money, but I think mentally you have to be ready to be a husband. Mentally, you have to be ready to be a husband. Mentally, mostly, you have to be ready. And this other one is coming from another woman. She said, men that do the whole need to sort their life out before they commit to you. Just smile and wish him a good life. Cause the only thing that is that's stopping him from being with you, it is options. See ya, if he really value you, really know you are the one for him, why would he wait knowing someone else may have you? Why would he take the hell he could avoid? I beg, don't argue with me over facts. I said what I said. Well, she's quite right though. Some ladies, some men out there who want you to just say, okay, calm down and sorting out life. Maybe he has other options. But quite right. It's not as if she's entirely right. I say quite right. So this one is coming from real estate executive David. I love what he said. He said, if you want to be sleeping with someone's husband in exchange for the trips and designer items, chop the money in peace. At the most, if the wife catches you, you will fight it out. But you can't be consuming someone's husband and be posting workout queens. I started with 5 naira. Look at me now. What God cannot do does not exist. No, stop it. Have some decency. Yeah, we talk about this a lot. You are out there, your sugar daddy is sponsoring you, and what do you know? Before, after you start eating the money, before you know it, that woman will just come out to say, oh, working hard, getting deals, all those kind of stuff. Come on, man. We already know you ain't getting no goddamn deal. You ain't getting no goddamn deal. It's not sugar daddy out there. I'm not saying there are not hardworking men and women out there. There are really, really hardworking men and women out there. So kudos to you guys. And also, guys, check out this couple who met on Twitter because of Kilishi. This guy posted Kilishi. He said Kilishi for dinner, and she responded, "You just like food." That was how it went. And guess what? They are married. I will talk to babe for WhatsApp, for Instagram, to the phone for me. Cat. Don't that me will fire you they do press up. I'm kidding though. I'm joking. But meanwhile, guys, thank you very much for watching. So boy, Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to be filming my next video immediately, so stay tuned. Peace.